What up YouTube? This is Officer Gatorman Jones coming to you with another video. This time I'm going to teach you how to do a push-up. Everyone probably knows how to do a push-up. I'm probably preaching to choir, but we'll see how entertaining this is or lack thereof. Let's get into it. Alright, so first thing you want to do is kind of lay flat on the ground. This is probably the most comfortable position. Just on your stomach for the most part. So what I do next is I pretty much place my hands kind of shoulder width apart. So once you have our arms shoulder width apart, we're going to get to our knees. Make sure our arms are shoulder length apart. Then we're going to get our tippy toes. So you're pretty much going to plant your feet like that on the ground. That'll give you a chance to kind of lift up. So shoulder width apart, tippy toes, and then lift up, making sure your back is straight. So from the side, tippy toes, straight. Back is straight. You want to make sure it's at an angle. Then you're going to go down, pushing your arms outward to your chest hits. And you're going to push up. Right there. So pushing your arms out to your chest hits, and then pushing the ground to lift yourself up. Making sure your back is straight the entire time. There are other ways to do push-ups. There's a triangle method. I don't really ever recommend this because it can hurt you. Your shoulders, because your shoulders are very close together, and you're kind of going down and then pushing yourself back up. But it is a good tricep workout. So triangle, bring it down the same way, and pushing yourself back up. Now another way, instead of going outwards, is going inwards. That really helps the triceps. So we're gonna go up and you go down like this, making sure your body's close. Go down and then lift yourself back up. So unlike the other one where you're going out to here, you're keeping your arms in here and you're coming down and you push yourself back up. What I like to do is with the knuckles. Really no reason to do this. It kind of puts a lot of pressure on your wrist. But for the push-ups, have the fist just like that. And you're gonna bring your body down. So shoulder width apart, feet up. Bring it down, and then bring it right back up. These are a little bit easier for me because you have kind of your hand balled up and you're kind of punching and pushing off the ground rather than leaning this and pushing off with both hands. So I like the closed fist push-ups, but I always recommend the normal push-ups way. Now, if you can't do a normal push-up, there's always the alternatives to where you kind of get on your knee and kind of go down, push back up, as raunchy as that sounds. It does focus on your chest a little bit, takes the weight off. So don't ever feel bad if that's what you have to do. It still does work. It's just not as much weight. So for that, you're just going to be on your knees. You're going to get in the push-up position, just like this, shoulder width apart, down, bring yourself back up. Same thing when you're going to do inner way, down, bring yourself back up. Triangle, down, bring yourself back up. Now for the one-armed push-up, it is somewhat difficult. You kind of have to disperse your body weight. I don't really do it for exercise. It is kind of a cool party trick. So I'll kind of get into a stance. Whew, I'm out of breath. I had 3 Dr. Peppers. So not the most healthiest person in the world, but I can do it still, so that's always a good thing. So I'm going to do the one-arm push-up, kind of get in the stance to show you how to do that as well. All right, so for the one-arm push-up, obviously you're going to do it with one arm. I use my most dominant hand, my strongest arm, right-handed, so I'm going to pretty much almost put it in the center part of my body, but a little bit out, because you do it in the center, it's kind of awkward. So kind of inward, almost shoulder length apart. You're going to pretty much put your feet really wide out. So right here, normal push-up, they're going to be here. One-arm push-up is here. So you take your hand, put it behind your body, and you go down, you go all the way back up. So all that weight is going to be on the shoulder, and it's going to be kind of awkward because you're going to be down, and nothing's holding you up here. So all that pressure is going to be pushing you back up on that one arm. So we'll try my left arm. I'm not sure if I can do my left arm. We'll give it a shot. So same thing. Up. So not sure if anyone heard those poppings, but my joints, everything was popping. Like I said, it's mostly a party trick. It's not to actually do exercise because putting a lot of pressure there. Now, I'm no expert. As you guys can probably tell from a big old gut, I'm not an expert at any means. But, it's just something fun. Try it. Try one-arm push-ups. Try push-ups. Do something. You know, if you don't feel comfortable in a gym, you can do it in privacy of your own home. Everyone starts somewhere and everyone ends somewhere. So don't ever feel bad for working out or starting to work out. If it's your New Year's resolution, more power to you. When you make, don't feel bad. If that's where your starting point is, you're going to start the first of the year, second week of the year, whatever. You're doing something. It's 90% of the thing is to where you say you're going to do something, you do something. Regardless what anyone says, you're doing it. So like I said, if you know how to do this, great, fantastic. Comment below and tell me, different ways to do it, how I did it wrong. How I shouldn't be giving advice if I don't know what I'm talking about, things like that. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. Other than that, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so. I post videos every single day, or at least try to, anywhere from how-to videos to blogs to my dog videos to video game videos. If you're interested, I also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/OfficerGatormanJones. I stream randomly. I am a correctional officer, so my hours are kind of crazy. So I stream when I can, and I post the highlights on YouTube. If you haven't seen that, check that out as well. Other than that, I thank you guys for joining me. Usually I do my outros while I'm standing up, but I'm very tired, even though I did like 4 push-ups, and I'm on the floor. So this is a very comfortable situation to be in. So thank you guys for everything. Hope you guys have a happy new year. Other than that, this is Officer Gatorman Jones signing off.